We're at 100%. We have a couple things set up for today, but that's the battery life currently. So we'll see how this lasts for the rest of the day. God, so thin. Put on some tunes. Put some Spotify. Let's just do DJ stuff. During this time, all I did was pretty much text and listen to Spotify because I was doing some house chores. So on the right hand, what I have is the 16 Pro, and on the left hand, I have the iPhone Air. Now, it wasn't that bright outside, it was an overcast day, but I set everything to 50% brightness, and it felt the iPhone Air was actually much brighter overall. The Insta360 Go 3S did capture pretty well was how blue this phone looked. This is using 4K 60 right now. So we're doing 4K 60 to see what this looks like slowed down. After lunch and my kids' nap, I had to head out to meet up my cousin and some of his friends. Right now, the battery's at about 79%, so overall I hadn't used too much of it. I noticed that I was constantly trying to search for 5G Plus, and I noticed it hit 5GE a couple of times. At the back of the plateau where the camera bump was, it was getting pretty hot over there. Most of these clips were shot on my iPhone Air. Obviously the ones with the iPhone Air in the shot were taken with my 16 Pro instead. Overall, in terms of camera performance so far, I've been pretty happy with this guy. I can't complain too much. Granted, I felt like sometimes I did want the ultra wide, and a little bit more on that later. Right, so it's been a little over 24 hours with this guy, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17, iPhone Air, iPhone Air. And you know, I'm at 21% only right now. I don't know if you can see that, but it does show only 21%. Let me turn up the brightness now. 20% now. The little battery logo indicator is turned on right now. But yeah, I am actually pretty amazed. So if I look at the battery level right now, I started the day off at 100% at 9:30 in the morning. It is 9:45 at night. It is at 20%. That's pretty good, actually. I'm amazed, I would say. I did have adaptive power mode on, and that does come on by default. So I think that probably has a lot to do with in terms of how good it is at preserving power. And then as far as screen on time, right? So we have 3 hours and 7 minutes of screen on time, right? And then 2 hours and 30 minutes of screen idle. 3 hours of screen active doesn't seem great at all. So let's say I get another hour, so in total I get like 4 hours of screen active time, which doesn't sound great at all. But, you know, I was out all day. I had this unplugged from 9:30 in the morning. You know, took some videos, photos along the way. I think this is like a normal day-to-day use. And when Apple claims it's all-day battery life, yeah, all-day battery life. So overall, you know, successful in terms of getting what expected from all-day battery life. 4 hours is probably realistic, the low end of all-day battery life. What? All right, Spider-Man M2G weekend. Looks pretty blue over here, actually. Oh no. Do you like this D-Mod? Do you like the onset? Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, take me for a walk. Got to play Magic with him.
I'm so happy he's finally out here.
I know. When you have kids and families, now you can't play as much.
You can play as much.
That's true. That's true.
How do you feel?
So light.
Is it light?
It's
Legit?
like white, but also like a bluish.
They call it sky blue.
Sky blue.
To me, it's not blue. I call it not blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. This is great.
Beautiful phone.
Yeah.
Very lightweight.
How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. Not too bad. It's been a while since I've done a pickup like this. Oh, that was fast.
The operations with the...
I know, you guys are quick. You guys are so fast nowadays. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
While being seated at Sunset Cantina, it was a pretty nice spot. However, I was stuck in the corner and I really wanted that ultra-wide camera. Okay, I realized as I was editing this video, I did not do a battery recap of my day 2. So it started the day off at 9:33 in the morning at 100%. And by the time I got home, it was 7:21. This is a screen recording. By the time I got home, it was 7:21. I dropped it down all the way to 32%. So 70% for almost a full 12-hour day usage. That's pretty crazy to me. Most of this stuff was camera work, Instagram, maps, the MTG companion app. There was the pre-release weekend and I used like an hour of screen on time for that one. But screen on time is kind of irrelevant here. It says 4 hours for me, I think. But again, that was probably due to me. It's kind of just scrolling and midnight. But yeah, I think this falls in line with day 1. You could probably get 80% battery life with almost a 12-hour work day if you really had to think about it. But I think that's kind of also due to the settings with the adaptive power that's set on default with iOS 26, I believe iOS 26. But they all ship with, all the iPhone 17s ship with that toggle on, so you'll definitely get a lot more battery usage at the end of the day. But yeah, so here are some of my initial thoughts originally on the device. Feeling holding it, you know, every time I picked it up and used it while I was like scrolling, waiting for people, talking to people, taking photos and videos, it did feel a lot nicer and lighter compared to the 16 Pro that I'm filming this on right now. So it is nice and light as far as utilizing it, like taking it like this and taking photos. It felt nice to hold for sure, especially going caseless. And I think if you want to preserve that thinness, I think airness to it, definitely go caseless. And as far as the blue, yeah, they call this sky blue. This is just be like not blue at all. Overall, as far as battery, pretty good. I'll have to take a look at some of these photos and how they fare in the video. So I probably should have already played that B-roll by now, but yeah, overall, first takes 24 hours in with the iPhone Air 17. Pleasantly impressed with the battery life, for what it's worth.